So we have this question: write down the inequality represented on the number line below. Now we've got this number line. Now as you can see, there are two parts. We have two knots. So it means that we have two inequalities. Does that make sense? Now let's take the first knot. It's an open knot. That means it's either less than or greater than. Now the arrow is moving towards the right, so it means that it is greater than. So we pick any letter, so we can have y greater than. The knot is on top of -2. So the first part is y greater than -2. Do you understand? Now the second part, let's go to the second knot. It's also an open knot, so it means that it's either less than or greater than. Now in this case, the arrow is moving towards the left, so it means that it is less than. So we are going to have the same letter, y less than. The knot is on top of 3, so we have y less than 3. Now what we need to do is to combine these two inequalities. Now remember, in the previous video we made y to be in front, so we need to reverse that. So if y is greater than -2, it means that -2 is less than y. And on this other side we still have y is less than 3. So can you see now, it's like we have y in the middle. Now if we add these two inequalities together, we are going to be having -2 less than y less than 3. And this here is our answer. Do you understand? So you make sure that the letter is at the middle. Let's take another example. So we have this question: write down the inequality represented on the number line below. Now in this case also we have two knots, so it means that we are going to be having two inequalities. Now let's have the first knot. The first knot is a closed knot, so it means it's either less than or equals to, or greater than or equals to. But the arrow is moving towards the right, so it means it is greater than or equals to. Now we can pick a letter, so we can have x is greater than or equals to. The shaded knot is on top of 0, so it means that we have 0. Do you understand? Now let's take the second knot. It's also a shaded knot, so it means that it's either less than or equals to, or greater than or equals to. Now we can also have a letter, the same letter, x. Now in this case, the arrow is moving towards the left, so we pick less than or equals to, and the shaded knot is on top of 3, so we have 3. Do you understand? Now to join these two inequalities together, the letter must be at the middle. So if x is greater than or equals to 0, it means that 0 is less than or equals to x. Do you understand? And this side we still have x is less than or equals to 3. Now the letter is in the middle, so we can join the inequalities together. We are going to be having 0 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 3. And this here is our answer. I hope you understand.